defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now here is Harris. Wesley Matthews on the wing. The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Edwards. Here's Nene, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Nene's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Matthews against Beal. Edwards. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
There's the pick. Harris with it. Picked up by Nene. Matthews, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Wall kicks to Edwards. Back to Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. Edwards can't hit.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Harris outside. Pass to Nowitzki. That evens the score. Nowitzki's got his first points in this one.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Wall dishes to Freak. Back to Wall. Feeds it to Freak with the shot. Jump shot is good that time.
Great pass,
now I'm about to
John
turn
Wall.
up,
Really
ladies
good
and gentlemen.
at finding the open man.
Let's go.
Nowitzki a string.
Let's go.
And it's Harris off the drive. Court hunt with the block.
Yo. Oh. Look up.
Here's
Can I get
Beal.
an oop?
Finished off the break.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Harris outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Edwards. Wizards leading by 4. A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
We went over the matchups in tonight's game, and when we came to Nene, he told me, now there's a player. You just don't find big men with that kind of body who's that light on his feet. I don't know if it's his soccer background, but the way he moves, it's awfully tough to stay between him and the iron. Guys, that's the goal, but we'll see if they're able to make it happen. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
Hello.
Spacing.
What do you need? ReekDaFreak trying to come right
On the
over
Mavericks
here.
with some changes. Powell, he's jacked in for the
Close 235.
Mavericks trailed by 11. So on the floor for Washington. Edwards, he's in at small forward. Ray McCollum out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Evans. Picked by Williams. Here's Matthews. That one bounces around and comes back out.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Edwards, that's good.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense.
Right.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
I don't think I want to get any assists.
Outside Williams.
I just don't think
shoots from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. McCallum, the pass to Edwards. Oh, good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Matthews. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. 6 points for Wesley Matthews.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address. That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Outside Williams. Wesley Matthews on the wing. And it's Matthews again missing. Here's Washington.
Can I get
They're
a
on a
oop?
16-6 run.
No oop.
Edwards. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Matthews goes in, fires from deep. That's good. Borea's got 6.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And that one's good. 6 points for him.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Matthews against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. And Matthews gets it to go.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Washington leading now by 14. Here's Edwards. Kicks it to Evans. Tries again. The shot is off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And even 3-on-3 break.
This is straight terrible. Like, this is...
Now, here's Barea. Tee right on him. And the foul called on Freak. That's it.
Come on. 7 for 14. 2 for 4. All this is about to
his first foul. Harris checked in for J.J. Barea.
Don't break.
A different look for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Pachulia. And the first half is now in the books. And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with Kevin Harris, and it's Pachulia in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak, in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 27 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Performances like this is a big reason why they've been so strong to start the season.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Oh, let's turn that back.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. There's the dish to Nowitzki. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second.
And Beal kicks to Edwards.
I want to give it to him, so I'm going to take it.
Dunks it right down on Pachulia. Oh, brother.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And that last replay courtesy of Pia. Parsons attacking. And good on the basket. Book it. Parsons got 4 points this quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And Wall kicks to Edwards.
Oh. Jeez, can I get some space?
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Parsons dishes to Harris. Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. Wizards leading by 9. And Wall kicks to Beal. Outside for Nene. Edwards against Nowitzki. Nene, the screen. Elbow shot is on the way. Edwards can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pachulia kicks to Matthews. From outside, off the mark. Washington has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Matthews against Edwards. He kicks it to Nene. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And again, Washington no good. Mavericks trail by 9. Passes it to Matthews. Unloads from 9. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And stolen.
Let's go with 2K, honestly.
By Parsons. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Harris kicks to Pachulia. And yes, sir, that one drops. Pachulia's got his 2nd basket of the night.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Oh.
Here's Edwards.
Oh.
Puts it down hard with one hand.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Right side Matthews. They set the pick. He dishes it to Pachulia.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Washington.
Guys, the passing week.
Here's Harris. So the Wizards 5 right now. Nene and Gortat team up in the paint. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. Harris against Beal. 5 on the clock. Harris passes to Nowitzki. Baseline J on the way. They get the rebound, and it's blocked.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Mavericks trail by 12. Harris dishes to Williams. To the inside. Here's Powell. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Wizards leading by 10. And Wall kicks to Beal. And it's good.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And the Mavericks with possession. Nowitzki outside. Harris outside. Williams a screen. Looking to end his cold spell. And Matthews with the lay-in.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Edwards.
Oh, goody. Oh.
6 on the shot clock. Gortat, the pass to Wall. And Freak
That's
gets it to
how you
go
play
on the assist by
basketball.
Wall. And it's 29 points for Freak.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Williams with the ball. Now Beal defending. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Nice shot from the wing.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Matthews. Matthews against Edwards. And the shot is good. Freak's got 15 points in just the second half. Mavericks trail by 12. Doris Burke has something for you.
Checking in for your Mavericks.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
That was a high school. Can't believe that.
And here's Matthews. Doubled by Edwards. Matthews dishes to Nowitzki. Dallas again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Freak kicks to Wall. There's the pass to Edwards.
I want.
Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Devin Harris.
And what a tremendous game for Freak. 31 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. Mavericks trail by 14. Now here is Harris. And it's Nowitzki penetrating. Off target there with the little leaner.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Edwards. Connects from 3-point range.
For 3.
Freak's got 36.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Inside, Parsons, and it's blocked by Edwards. And they're able to recover. And the basket good.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Harris against Wall. Harris passes to Pachulia. That drops.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Edwards, that's good. Freak's got 38 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Edwards against Parsons. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And the first one drops. And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. He hits both from the strike. 1:39 left in the game. Wizards leading by 13. And Beal kicks to Edwards. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Freak's got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Wizards.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did.
Worst game that 2K ever played. Thanks, Coach. Set me up.